Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Come on in, guys. Ah, how's everyone doing? Oh, let's see the tree there a little bit. Oops. How's everyone doing? How is a New Year's Eve going on for you? Doing anything exciting, anything different? Any year-end planning? Any tying up of projects? So you can start January fresh. What kind of activities have you been up to? I have been taking a bit of a break and just relaxing and trying to sort of journal and figure out, January plans and the kinds of things I'd like to do in the new year. Just kind of relaxing and thinking about the story more than writing it, which I think is okay. It's what's needed at this step. I've got the rough draft and it's rough, but I'm happy to see it changing into something more. Hey, Crystal, happy a New Year's Eve, writers. I love it. Elaine, hi all, working on final act of my book today, plus Q1 planning. Nice. You got this one. Don't sweat it. Rita, hello, friends. Yes. Who is ready to get some writing done, guys? We are going to dive on in today. We're going to do 3 5-minute journaling sessions, basically a warm-up one to figure out what we want to do with our first 45-minute sprint, a secondary one in between so we can figure out how we want to best utilize the next 45-minute sprint, and then we are going to have a 5-minute cool down to get all those little bits and pieces out of our heads, all the goodies that didn't quite make it to the page, somewhere record it down for ourselves so that the next time we write, it's ready for us and it's sitting there on the page. If the other option, I'm going to do voice journaling and see what my characters want to tell me after all this brainstorming and stuff that I've been doing. I kind of want to touch base and see what they have to say. But the other option is to just do straight old fashioned journaling, analytical, go all the way on that. Or you can use my 2-minute micro sprint plan in which you define what you're going to do with each sprint, what you need to reveal about character plot or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to throw at them, the action steps you're going to take to move through the beginning, middle, end, story beats, whatever works for you, that's what you want to use. Basically framework. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if that's my monitor or what. Something's been acting strange. Something you guys probably can't even see on the screen. It's just making it difficult for me to read the chat right now. And then finally the outcome you're looking for, especially if it ties to a scene that has already written or something that you know has to happen, one of your main plot points, and they need to, match up, work up to. And then finally, the any story questions you might have for yourself. Let's see here. And Joanne is here. Hello, hello. What are you guys working on? Yes, please share, guys. Hey, Anna, welcome. Hi, friends. I'm reading and considering being productive out loud. I love that. Leslie, hi. Hope everyone is doing well. Definitely. HB90 for me, for Rita. Crystal, I did HB90 boot camp for the first time. Ooh! Spent the second week implementing it, and this third week tackling my personal, spiritual, and family goals. Hoping to finish it all today so I can rest tomorrow. I love that. That's lovely. Dawn, hello. How's it going on? Good afternoon to you too. Crystal Tay, I've been doing Pomodoro with writing and housework. I'm feeling it and can't wait to rest. Yes. That year-end kind of nesting mode that happens, right? Joanne has got a shout out to Dawn, Crystal, Anna, Mary, and Leslie. Hi, you guys. How's it going? Rosalind, let's see. Hello, all. I am working on HB90 stuff, breaking my projects into tasks today. Nice. We are going to be productive, guys. Okay, let's dive in with our first. Let's figure out what we're going to do with our first 45-minute sprint. Let me get to a fresh page. And let's see what my character wants to tell me. I'm excited to put her into her, I want to say new setting, but not quite new. Her tweaked setting and see what happens. Dawn today is all about finishing up my planner before tackling some writing. Nice. Perfect thing to do with a 45-minute sprint. Okay, guys, let's dive in 5 minutes and let's figure out what it is that we need to do, want to do, would like to do. And sometimes they're not the same thing. Let's figure out how we're going to use that first 45-minute sprint and be productive today. Okay, guys, let's dive on in. I'll see you on this side of 5. where did I leave off? Joanne and Rosen, hi, nice to meet you. What genre do you read and or write? And her response to Joanne, and nice to meet you. I write queer romance, sci-fi, mostly space opera, very cool, and fantasy, mostly horror-tinged urban fantasy and portal fantasy. Nice. Let's see. Cool. I write contemporary fiction, but my niche is sweet bakery romance. Love it. Bakery romances are great. They're one of my go-tos as a reader when I want something cozy and soothing. Oh yeah, definitely. Dawn sits up like a prairie dog. Bakery romance. What did you say? Leslie to Rosen. Rosen or Rosen? Rosen. Yeah. Hi, going okay here, but my mom keeps texting me, so my concentration is about nil right now. Hopefully she will stop doing that and you will be able to get back on target where you want to be. Anna got a Wonderland 222 B6 notebook, 2 tracks, sprints in. So fun. I hear the Wonderland is nice. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our 45. I had my character enter her new life, and I'm curious to see. This is her fresh start. She wants nothing to do with what has been. I need to tweak that piece a little bit because it's a little too dark, I think. I need to soften it up a little bit, but it's more of a discomfort than a full-out pain, I think. A little tweak needs to happen. Hello, Ellie. Good afternoon. Let's see, Rita, I almost finished with HB90 Bootcamp. Just wow. So maybe I can start my task for my goals for Q1. Definitely. Just jumped right on in. Mary will be right back. Rosen, like the flower. Oh, okay. I was saying it right the first time. I should have just gone with my instinct. Rosen. Macaroni, magpie. I'm thinking about setting up a Cannon board by my writing desk, trying to decide what method makes sense. Corkboard, whiteboard. I have no, that's not even a whiteboard. It is a poster frame from Michael's. Sort of like the one Sarah used to have. It was the easiest one for me to get around here. I did have a whiteboard, but I found that I picked a smaller one. That didn't work for me. This one is a 2x3 foot, I do believe is the dimensions. And it sticks, the stickies stay on quite well. Pretty easy to get, pretty reasonable price too. Corkboard back there I find is a nuisance because the cork will sometimes want to come off, and I don't know why. It's maybe how I don't know. Maybe I haven't been as kind to it as I normally am, but it's a corkboard. I shouldn't have to be that kind, should I? Let's see, Dawn, I use a whiteboard, but I have to use super sticky post-it notes, otherwise they fall off. I think I'm using super sticky by default. Didn't really think about it. They stay on though. Mary switched to my phone while cooking dinner. Nice. Let's see, Anna. I love corkboard. I have mixed feelings about corkboard. I don't know. It's not quite. It's either not big enough for me, because I just went with the size one there behind me there. I want it to be bigger. I almost feel like getting the little 1x1 tiles, and I could put like a series and put like a full timeline or something down on the wall. That I think I would like better. Otherwise, I feel like I'm tripping over myself a little bit on that one. Let's see. Miranda, I have a corkboard with pins, but not used for a Kanban board. Yeah. I don't know how well it would do. It'd probably be fine, actually, because The pins are going to hold it in. It ain't going nowhere. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 45 minutes. We are going to get some writing done. Let's find out what this story wants to tell me. And I got to figure out which notebook I'm going to write in. If I'm going to write in a notebook or if I'm going to work on a computer. Haven't decided yet. All right, guys, let's dive in. Hey, Chris. Hello. She is editing today. Ooh, awesome. Okay, guys, diving in. 45 minutes. Good luck. Good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. That was a quick 45. How did you guys do? Um, I wrote a couple pages and I kind of started playing with some scene ideas. And I've got myself a question now I have to figure out. How did you present differently? And I might have to do some research on this one, I think. Just for a few types. I don't want everybody, but I want a few. Let's see. Cami, my alarm just went off to tell me to eat something and get ready for your session. A bit late alarm. That's okay. Let's see. Phyllis, are we meeting again this week, or is this the last sprint of 2023? It is the last one, guys. But I will see you guys for Double Down Day. I will wish you all a happy new year in advance. Hope it's amazing for you guys. I think this is going to be a good year. Let's see. Oh, what do we got here from Joanne? Glad to hear you're doing well too. Just getting revisions done for projects Sugar and Spice. You are welcome, Phyllis. Mary, back to my computer. Was going to try writing on the laptop. That didn't work out. It needs too many updates. Oh, I hate that. You go to sit down to write and it's like, no, you're not going to write right now because I need to update the last 6 updates that for some reason didn't do sooner. Having not the previous song's intention, but for some reason it got me singing the ludicrous song area codes. There are different area codes. So I had to load it up on another tab to listen to properly. I love it. Jenna, hubby has meds for his teeth, so making dinner, pot pie. Nice, yummy choice. Cami, Jenna, it really is the best choice some days. It's a me, Cami, and Panda. Kat, I made it. Mom and my sister are doing the baking today, so I can write. Well, that is awesome. Thank you, Mom and sister. Let's see. Joanne, what are they baking? Cheesecakes, 2 different orders. Yum. Yeah, we should bake some cheesecakes. It's been a while. Hey, Ellie, how's it going? I planned January. Nice. Elaine, I've printed out my planner at last, and now I'm doing a just list for today, then writing. Sometimes that's just what you need, right? I know, right? I have planners. They start in December, but they kind of feel like it's like I'm cheating if I start using them early. They're meant for January. Then there's this idea that we can warm up and get into them, get used to them, right? Macaroni Magpie wrote 300 words, but now I need to stop and figure out the next scene. That's okay. And Chris is still editing. Ellie, did you ever let Steve out of the basement? I love it. Oh, my poor man. He is doing good. He's actually out to his mom's today. Dawn finished the last of my yearly pages for my planner, but spent the rest of the sprint unable to focus. We're going to just do a nice little reset. We got another 5-minute journaling session coming. And we'll figure out what the next 45 is. We're going to take a deep breath, take a little reset, and dive back in. Macaroni Magpie, I'm excited the Double Down Day is happening while I'm still on winter break. I know, right? Yeah. We still have another week of just mellow relaxation. I can't wait. Without all the crazy parts of Christmas, although I will have to take a tree and decorations down, but that's an easy part. Phyllis, good sprint, worked on personal project, updated Kanban, wrote 296 words. Nice. Candace, hello Tracy and everyone. Happy to be with you. How's it going, Candace? Cami, 902 words added to the story amidst all the food and music distractions. Oops, just realized I haven't liked the video yet. Oh, thank you, hon. Okay, guys, we're going to dive on into our next 5-minute journaling. Am I going to journal or am I going to do some quick research? I'm going to do some quick research. That sounds like something I need. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 5 minutes. I'll see you on the other side. Let's figure out what it is we're going to do with our next 45-minute sprint, what you need to reveal about character plotter setting, what you're trying to get protagonists to do on the page, obstacles and opportunities, the action steps you're going to move through, beginning, middle, end, story beats, the resources you're going to need. I knew I missed one earlier. Whatever that may be, notes, tech, tall glass of water, favorite beverage, some snacks. The point is to get yourself centered where you can sit at your desk and be comfortable for the next 2 hours, and I guess now we'll say an hour, and just really just be centered and in a good place to just be productive. And then finally, the outcome you're looking for, and then any story questions you might have for yourself. Okay, guys, let's journal. I'm going to do things a little more analytical this time around and find out, give myself a little bit of information. I don't need a ton. 5-minute sprint is probably about perfect for what I want to learn. Okay, guys, let's dive in. I'll see you on the other side of 5. a little mini list, and I think I just got the type that I want as my main one, with maybe a couple more thrown in there. Let's see, Phyllis. In the next sprint, I will continue my personal project. I will make and eat dinner. I will also do some free writing if time. Go 150 words. Nice. And it felt weird doing research instead of journaling, but I needed this. If I didn't have this, I can't proceed. Dawn, next sprint, I'm going to introduce the main female character and foreshadow some of the events in the book. Nice. Cammy, this 5 minutes is being spent making toasted English muffins with slices of old cheddar on top. Nice. Mary, going down a new character rabbit hole out loud, looking for reference pics. Nice. Hey, that's research, but it often will help if you have that visual that you can put in front of you. It's so helpful. Candace, I'm going to continue listening to my audio recording of my novel. Nice. Very cool. Okay, guys, we're going to dive on into our next 45. Let's take a deep breath. Doesn't matter what happened last sprint. I'm just going to put that aside. This is a new sprint. Fresh start. 45 minutes to dive in deep and get our writing done. Okay, guys. Deep breath. Let's get ourselves centered, focused, and let's dive into our next 45. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side, guys. How did you guys do? I got my list of that I needed. I'm trying to figure out her first experiences with. And I want it to be subtle. But then a part of me wants it to be like a big bang. So I'm not sure. Pardon me. Voice is trying to leave the building. Cami, I'm feeling really chill now. I only need 264 words for the daily minimum. Despite 2 days just over 600 and 1 day not running at all, I'm still 8,000 words or so over my monthly goal. Panda Snuggles go. Love it. Let's see. Jenna heading out to eat. Hugs all. Hope you have a great dinner, hun. Hope the hubby's feeling better. Cami, 369 words, and I'm cutting myself off there. The next scene will have a lot of detail about what the female lead sees her first time in an Egyptian bazaar. Non-tourist spot. Interesting. So I want to make that tomorrow's focus. Interesting. A non-tourist spot. So very much like an everyday market kind of thing. Let's see. Jenna, bye. I hope you and Hubs enjoy your night. Definitely. Panda's given me up to return to her cabinet so I can finally eat my food too. Aww. Cat, 379 words in 30 minutes. Now I'm walking the dog. Back from the walk. Perfect. Jess, guess who forgot sprints were an hour earlier today and also fell asleep making themselves. Miss Sprints entirely. Oh, hun. Oh. You know what? If you fell asleep, that is your body saying you needed a nap. It's okay. Replay, hun. Replay. Rita, you did it. Now I can actually plan my first quarter with my planner and create some kind of Kanban board. But that's an after supper event or maybe in the morning. Thanks for hosting, Tracy. You're so welcome. Guys, we have a 5-minute cooldown. Just get all those bits out. Let's see, Tracy lost track of time. Yes, I did. I was deep in thought. There I found at least one good pick to represent my new character. I just need to name him. Oh, the naming. Yeah, I named this character. I don't love the name I gave her. So I'm trying to kind of, as I'm working, thinking of names that I might like for her that'll be more true to her personality. Let's see. Chris, still editing. Sorry. It's okay, hon. Check off every chapter, every paragraph, whatever works for you. Give yourself those check marks then. Phyllis, another great sprint. Finished my personal project. Did some free writing. 500 words. Nice. Leslie missed the whole first part due to computer issues. No, that's what I get for putting off the updates for weeks on end. We all do it. You're not alone. But I ended the scene that I've been working on for 2 weeks. But 400 words. Nice. Elaine, I figured out my rough outline for the last act of the book and did a bit of admin. Beautiful. Phyllis, can't believe this is the last sprint 2023. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, definitely. Happy New Year's, guys. The next time you see me, it's going to be 2024. Jess, I wrote up. Oh, good. I woke up. Oh, good. I only missed an hour. Then remembered the time change. Oh, no. It's okay. Candice, thanks, Tracy, and everyone, and Happy New Year to you. Yes, to you too. Okay, guys, let's get that 5-minute cool down in and just get those last bits out of our heads onto paper. Well, they'll serve us best the next time we write. All the little bits that didn't hit the page, all the ideas that came to us, anything that will just we want to keep so that we can add them to our stories next time we write. Okay, guys, let's hit it and go. What did you do? I ended up figuring out the why they're there. And her strategy, she thinks is going to work, that will keep her from having to be part of the family business. Just Happy New Year. I'm going to finish HUB90. I took an extended holiday break, planned on not going to church and working all day tomorrow, but they need me in children's church after all, so I have to go. I have church tomorrow too. It's Sunday, guys. Elizabeth, hello. I looked at a used car. Ooh. And I'm going to get a certified check on Tuesday afternoon and pick up the car later in the week, Friday or Saturday. Congrats, hon. Oh, that is so cool. I'm so excited for you. Phyllis, that was productive. Updated my calendar and did a recap for the week. Nice. Tammy, I had to do ribbon on a stick playtime or else I don't trust her not to pick. I can't see what's behind there. Not to pick my arm instead if I said no. I think that's what that says. There's a little symbol in the bottom of the chat that makes it hard to see. I got it. Chris still editing. Nice. COVID gave us the capacity or the capability to watch online now, except for when I have to help the kiddos. Exactly. Yeah, the kiddos that's an in-person situation, definitely. Okay, guys. Well, Happy New Year. I will see you guys in 2024. Can't believe I'm saying that. Have an amazing New Year's Eve. Do something fun. Even if you're just hanging out solo, do a little something for yourself. We're just hanging out as a fam, and that is okay. We're going to do a charcuterie board, and we're going to play games and watch some favorite shows and just have a really fun family night and pull out some board games, card games, maybe even a couple of video game favorites that we haven't played for a while, and just have an amazing go of it and just snack and eat and, hang out while we can. Before school all starts and all the classes and all the crazy, right? Elizabeth, Happy New Year. Happy New Year right back to you. Chris, 128,000 words. The editing will never end. It will, honey. Give yourself, every 10K, give yourself an award or something. I don't know. Even it's a break, go for a walk, something. I don't know what it would be. Just give yourself a little break in between so you can check all those boxes. We'll see you next on Double Down Day. Yes, guys. Wow. January 6th, 2024. Our first Double Down Day of 2024. Mary, thank you for the sprints. Happy New Year, everyone. Definitely. Cami, I hope the rest of your year goes great. Yes, I agree. Everyone, I want you guys to have an amazing year end. There's a couple things on your list that you really want to get done. Dive on in and do your best to get them done and tie them up before the end of the year, and give yourself that gift, please. Leslie, Happy New Year. Thanks for hosting. You're so welcome. Kat, January 6th. That's right. Phyllis, Happy New Year all. Yes, going to be a great year for writing. It is. And on that note, have an amazing Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. Party, if you're going to party and go out, get yourself a designated driver and be safe. And that way you can enjoy your evening and get home safe. And and do something fun. It's a prescription I'm giving you. Do something that you love before 2023 is over, guys. And do something and finish up something for yourselves that matters to you, so you can start the new year with one more thing checked off in your box. Okay, guys. Thank you. I will see you guys Double Down Day. Have an amazing new year. I will see you guys in a week. Bye. Bye, guys.